Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Simon Plays Obenseuer. I have been harvesting some potatoes, and as you can see, we are getting a very good quality, which should mean we make more money, right? Yeah, 662, that's pretty good. I'll just go ahead and do the other field. Hang on a second. Alright, that's the other one, and we also reached farming level 10, which I believe is the max level. Certainly looks like it. And we got a little golden bracket, or what do you call that? A crown. So we are now level 10 farmer. Which means the next crop should be max quality level. 602. In that one. Just get these ones. Let's take a look at the pepper fruits and the cucumbers. It's spoiled. Maybe we can replant that one immediately. Nothing on that. Yep. Nope, look at that. That's a big cucumber. Almost fully spoiled, apparently. Oh, we got one that's spoiled here. Oh, this one. Right, so let's hold on, let's use the seed here. We want to see if we can get rid of this quest we have with this guy. Get rid of the account sheet. Finish it. That would be great. Is that all dead? Yeah, it's dead. We can replant something here. Let's see, get a cucumbers there. I am seeing some here though. No, that's a 93%. It's a big one though. Usually they grow 2, and that's 93%. So they're not exactly there yet, but it's close. 95, but we did get another cucumber delivered. And yeah, let's grab this stuff here. Let's see if this is this rope barrel. Yeah, those are probably bad. Let's grab this stuff from here. I think that's good. If we grow something here, large, 60% efficiency. Yeah, it would optimize the output from the greenhouse, of course. But it all takes time, and those less efficiency ones also die more often. I'll just something over here. Yeah, I think we did investigate on over there. Alright, we got some plans for today. First we need to make sure we're drunk a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, we want to refine some water. That's kind of the first big thing, right? Oh, the alcohol guys. Okay. Let's go sell the moonshine we have. 147, 148. Okay, could be worse. We do have a little bit of wood, might as well. Where was it? There you are. And we can sell the scrap metal. He does not have any leather rolls, right? What's this? Tiles. Yeah, no leather roll, I'm afraid. And there's nothing else we want to sell this guy, right? No. We have a couple of teddy bears. That's for the one-stop shop. We should probably head there. We also need to go home to get the bottles. I don't have anything for this guy, I think. Nope. And I'm gonna leave the cement. Nah, don't want to take it. Yeah, let's take it. Okay, let's leave that there. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can filter some water. Which will hopefully give us script points, of course, and free water, which would be great. We can make a ton of clean water, purified water, whatever it's called. I think it's called pure water. That would be great. Great for the brewing. Graffiti. I can't read it. Yep. For that, we're gonna need a lot of carrying capacity. We can purify 100 liters at a time, so we can get 5 20-liter containers. That would be perfect. Oh yeah, I was here earlier and we got an invoice for the Obenseuer magazine. We should pay that. What am I doing? Yeah, we don't. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm going up there. We're supposed to go in here. First things first, let's dump some of this stuff here. We don't need that. And then, yeah, here is where we can purify all that water. These are 20-liter ones. Those are perfect. We are a little bit hungry. We're also a little bit tired. We also need a little bit toilet. Yep. There's a lot of things here. We do. I did buy some more soup. Let's make that last rice. Yeah, we can purify water in here as well. Yeah, okay. Well, let's just get as many water containers as we can with the 20 liters here. Yeah, let's get as many. Yeah, we kind of spring water. You know what? Let's swap that out. There we go. Thirsty. So I guess, yeah, we probably, fermenting, that's probably not gonna allow us to, yeah, this one neither. Right, just double check. Yeah, this is all staying sample, so it's just these two. So 100 and 50 liters, yeah. Maybe 140. Yeah, I say that's close enough, right? Yeah, that's pretty fine. Let's just get this stuff here ready. And we don't have a lot of tasks left. We're waiting for the credit card. Will I send? Oh, I did send. Did I not? I was pretty sure I did that. I guess we have to do it again, perhaps. We do have. No, we need envelope. Oh, that didn't work. Well, yeah, we're not hungry. Let me just see if we don't have. No, I need to put envelopes in there accidentally. Alright, just gotta get an envelope. Let's go to the hostel. I believe we can get water there. And we can also use the printer to fill out this form. Nice. It's pretty alright today. It's even bluish. Not rainy gray. That's a nice change. I forgot about the one-stop shop. We will have to return, right? With the water anyway. Alright, let's see if we can make that bank. Yeah, I believe this is what we need. We need 2 envelopes. That's right, I forgot to. Dang it, I forgot about the envelopes. Jesus. Scatterbrain. Well, let's get the water before I forget about it. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I guess it's not that important. 48. Yeah, I guess we could do a good amount of nights here, right? It's a 48. And we got some money, so we might as well do it now. Somewhere where we get dirty water, I wonder? Clean water. Well, let's just use the clean water. We can still make it pure. We got unlimited amount of water here. I actually don't mind us taking 140 liters of water. It's part of the fee for the sleeping part, right? Yep, that's right. Let's go. Let's go get that envelope. Dentist is busy. Always welcome sound, right? The drill. Especially the high-pitched ones. Oh yeah, everybody loves that sound, I'm sure. We stuck? No, come on. Ah, here we go. Yeah, this these loading screens would be quicker. Now we're going straight to another one. Envelopes. Just get two. Jesus Christ, the alarm system here. Take it easy, just going towards. Oh my god, yeah. Guess they have a lot of loss to theft here. Right, here we go. We got him. Let's fill these out. It's not where we're supposed to be going. It's more like it. And then we also, beside this purifying water thing, we also want some lockpicks so we can continue our passport quest. And for that we're gonna play around with the angle grinder. Could take a look at if it's cheaper for us to do that than just outright buying the lockpicks. You would expect it to be the cheaper way, right? So, yeah, but we'll see. Bank form. 17% fail chance. Didn't think about that. Did we get it? I believe we did. Good. Well, let's ship it. So we can get that credit card. Yeah, we're still looking for a leather roll as well for that. For the base, the cellar, the basement. Well, the mushroom farm down there. I don't know what to call it. It's a little bit cavey, and it's a little bit off to the side of the basement itself. So it's kind of a little bit cellar-like, cave-like thing. And we should be able to grow mushrooms there, which would enable us to make mash a lot cheaper. Because mushrooms are the yeast, and those are the expensive part. Alright, waiting for a debit card. So let's see if it actually did take that off. Waiting for a debit card, alright. Yeah, it should be working now, right? Not sure what went wrong last time. If you got some unemployment check that we have been unable to cash in, it's a good amount of real money, so definitely want that coming in. One-stop shop. Let's get to that before we close. The letter road we are looking for, or the bazaar might, once we finally get that passport. Definitely want that, those lockpicks, so we can get on with the mission for the passport maker. That mission has been really tricky. You're getting it one door closer, and then it's some kind of new problem we have to solve. Alright, we can get rid of the TBS. That's good. He's not buying our pepper seeds, sadly. Alright, let's see. What is this? Some fish. Wetted slab. Wetted slabs are very expensive. We don't want to play music for the people. Why would we want to do that? A landlord entertainer. Jesus. Oh yeah, sand. We need that to make the. Okay, so yeah, sand for the cement. So we just got distracted. The sheet metal here, right? Pay. I guess you pay 40 something for that. No, you pay 50 for that. And that can make 25 of these. And you pay 10 for each of these. So, yeah. That is better, right? We should probably... yeah, let's just buy all. Let's buy all. This is pack of cigars. No, thank you. I'm not seeing anything resembling the leather roll, sadly. Pork. No. What about that? What's this? Painkillers for, yeah, for something that's not real money. That's good. I'll take that. I didn't know you would have that. That is very nice. Let's check the furniture. He might have changed something. I don't know about these coffee makers. Coffee might be good for us, might not. Might make us less tired, of course. Don't need the printer. Nah. Get a chainsaw. Yeah, that might make woodworking a lot easier, right? Don't have a lot of real money though, so I'm not sure. Do we want that or not? That's a tough one. What else do we have here? Cleaning card. not doing a lot of woodworking, well, that's exactly because it's tiring for this guy. I think we're gonna take it. And yeah, we got the diesel. I suppose that goes in this guy. Yeah, that will not be surprising. I've seen you can get electrical chainsaws, but the batteries usually don't last long on those things. Of course, they can be solved by having extra batteries. They're less noisy. None of the diesel fumes from those two-tank engines there. That's gonna be a big bonus, I'm sure, if you work with that all day. Less noise, less fumes, but also having to swap batteries a lot, and this, I heard some say they're less powerful, but yeah, I'm sure you can get them powerful enough for normal use. Anyway, this one is most likely not electrical. Let's put some light in here. Do we have any something lighty? Oh, yeah, we do. How about right here? There you go. Probably put some more lights. It's gotta hit this one just right. There you go. Yeah, that helps a little bit. Yeah. Very good. Oh, I forgot the invoice, didn't I? I did forget the invoice. Okay. Put away the envelopes at least. Go in here. Right. We need more food. And how tired are we? I'm not sure we can do the angle grinding. Got some in here. Well, let's try. That many punch up. So we got scrap metal out of that. Doing well on the angle grinder. We're not really doing well on the cooking either. Oops. Well, let's get some more alcohol so we can angle grind some more. Pretty sure that's the best way to deal with this. 76% fail chance. Yeah, we're just gonna get lucky here, ladies and gentlemen. Should get better at this. I should help with it. And yeah, this is the last attempt for today. We did not get it. Let's see if we got our soup. Did get the soup. That's good. Go put that away. Agricultural Union. So we got some stuff here. I've got some cans. Alright, it's time to head off to bed. Did we not just eat some soup? I guess we're gonna have to buy some on the way here, not really. a state where we should be cooking. Too tired. Oh yeah, by the contractor, I noticed at one of our visits that we can build a proper bed. That's probably why we get horrible sleeping stats. Look at it. So yeah, I picked up the mattress and the bed frame, and we're gonna see if we can assemble that at the contractor. But we'll have to wait till tomorrow. Right now, sleepiness is getting into the red. Yeah, I'm gonna pass out some weird place and have somebody steal our 8,436 super money. And we can exchange some of that for real money. We're probably going to have to at some point. But yeah, we are doing very well at the super money. Yeah, I think we really, once we get this brewing here, once we get the mushroom cave, if it gives us a good amount of mushrooms, like a really good amount, yeah, we're gonna be swimming in money. And also, if we could find a cheap way of getting the yeast, that would probably be even better. Spread area. Right now, our oh, I forgot to find something to eat, didn't I? I did. Oh, jeez. How are we doing? Yeah, I think we gotta get something to eat. Otherwise, it might not be so good to sleep. But yeah, the other ways to make money might be to do woodworking and metalworking. I think we are making a profit when we make metal bars, but it is a very slow process and we can only do one at a time. That's not good. Woodworking, we have to get the wood and then we have to transform it into something which damages our mental state quite a lot. Metalworking is kind of passive, right? You start it and you can do other things with regard to making the metal bars. Where am I going? I need to go in here. With regard to processing it further, we're not doing very well on that, to be honest. I don't know if perhaps these lockpicks are too hard to make. Why are you never opened? Lazy. Absolutely. Let's take all of that. I don't know if we can do something with that. Let's see if we can do something with that. We have the furnace in the basement, right? We should be able to make proper glass somehow. Glass bar? I don't know if that's a thing. Yeah. And with the leather scraps, I don't know if we can combine that into leather. That would be nice if we could do that. I haven't seen any recipes for it. Yeah, let's save the aluminum. Those are more expensive. Once you get those into a bar. Alright, we got anything in here? Carrot, that's not really. White bread. It's gotta be a little bit tough just to eat that. Perhaps you should just go for. What's this? Eggs. Juice. Candy bars, green orbs. There's a green orb. Marmalade orbs. It's a good taste. Not a lot of nutrients. Hey, it's a good taste, right? Come on. There you go. Right, that was so difficult with this camera. Yeah, we need some good tasting food for our emotional stability. These are somewhat expensive. And there's not a lot of calories in them. I guess you eat 8 of these, should be okay. And if we get some good mood out of it, even better. I tried to, I don't know if you remember, we tried to eat those Evil Corporation gummy bears. Funny name, those. Yeah, that didn't go so well with regard to our bladder. Seeing the icon over there, I think we will eat them once you get to the hostel toilet. Just to be safe. Perhaps we should even sit down on the toilet and then eat them. Then we are completely safe and come hell or high water, you will be just fine. Yeah, we'll take those. Got it here. Yeah. Do we need more mold? I guess we need more mold. What's this paper? Nope. You get all this this meat and dough and stuff. I don't know if you can use that for anything, right? Yeah, what is going on? Yeah, I don't see any craziness going on. What was our part number? Part 1. Dang it. Yeah, sometimes you just get a double check for some reason. And it's the keyboard. I'm not sure what's going on with it. It's not really clicked in. No. Come on, there you go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. It's a good time to get a drink. Yep. Also a great time to welcome new subscribers. Very happy to have you with us. Great way to make sure you don't miss any episodes. And there are many ways to support. Of course, you can comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. There's also some links in the description below if there's some kind of items you would like to buy. And yeah, it would support me. Greatly appreciate it. Alright, that was a lot of sleeping. And we are very, very drinky. But not with the alcohol, apparently. Yeah, we drank a lot. Better get to the bathroom here real quick. Now we got an alcohol need. But our alcohol addiction is definitely lessening. 50% on that. Could definitely be worse. Okay, shower help. So we should remember to do our sauna stuff. I think that's good enough. But let's go check the farming. We gotta make sure the furnace there is running fine, and there's usually some bell peppers for us to pick up every day. The potatoes take a little bit longer, but they also pay quite a lot. So, farming first, then we got all that water to purify. Never got around to do that. And gotta check for the letter roll. once the material guy opens, that is. We're gonna keep trying for those lockpicks. Need more time. How are we doing here? About time. I don't think he's not doing this. If we don't do this, it will just burn out. Oh, we got a little bit. We had some cucumbers that were almost done, right? I don't see anybody in there, no. Oh, did that say spoiling? Yeah. No. And not very good cucumbers. So what it is, perhaps I'm not checking this often enough. I mean, once a day should be enough, right? Not inventory 4. Yeah, that could be a bit. It's a cucumber plant spoiling. So we're down 2 cucumber plants now. This one, yeah, those two are good. Yeah, we don't have any, no, I'm gonna drop that. That's in the inventory for. Yeah, we should just plant this one. These cucumbers don't stack. This one, and I mean, we just got some bell peppers and shadows that really want to turn on that line. Not seeing anything else. No. So, growing. Oh, we got a cucumber plant that's spoiling now. So we actually down 1 cucumber here. Wow, crazy. Bell pepper spoiled. And alright. 150, not a lot. And it's yeah, I don't know what's going on with these cucumber plants, but they're not really pulling their weight here. We're doing something wrong with them. But I'm pretty sure that they do need that support, right? So we are putting them in the right place. It's just not really working for us. Right. Well, we could. Nah, we don't want to buy that. Yeah. So it's 1925. Everything is pretty close, right? Yeah. She's open. Don't need food though. Get rid of some bottles. she's not open enough. That hot dog lady. Just not open enough. We'll get some on those green balls, or what they're called, yeah, the good ones. Is this F now? I think we got enough. It's let's swap that. This is aluminum. Let's hang on to aluminums. We're gonna melt those. Too much. Okay, it's just 3 liters. We could get these and plant them. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we really need to. We need to do that cucumber mission. What about these things? Carl Fadler chocolate bars. They're good as well. Oh, there's a lot more nutrients in them. Well, let's go with the Fadler ones. Right. We are smelling really nice here. We just pissed ourselves at the bottle dispensing. What do you call it? There you are. That's it. That's the stuff we need. Yeah. So we could go back to the hostel. I don't want to do that. We got an improvised shower at our place. Let's use that. I wanna get some work done on on the lockpicks, on the water purification, and might look into what our alcohol production. Now that's good. And we also need to take some time for the sauna. That's important. We want to keep our addictions a bit more in check, so we don't end up like last time where they went out of control and our mental health just went bonkers. Don't want to end up like that. That's a player mode. That should be a player mode. There you go. That's better. So we got 3 more bags here. So we are. Yeah. Look at that. We had 15 bags of soil. That's pretty great. While we're doing this, perhaps we should make a tin bar. They're more valuable. So let's see. these shaving, brass shaving. Yeah, I guess we could try some of that. Yeah, can we make something with brass shavings? No. Brass bar. Yeah, I guess we can't do that just yet. These are made out of steel, and so are these. So these steel ones, we should probably just get rid of those. But with that one, we can definitely. What? Oh, we're out. Oh, I must have forgotten that at some point. Oh well. Anyway, we can see if we have enough metal bars to work with that. Let's get some funky water in here. Might as well use this one. It is quick work. So it's just 1 hour 39 minutes. Right, let's take a look at that shower of ours. We yeah, 10 liters should be enough. We got this guy out here. Ah, no, it's the other way. There we go. Let me just do a 10 liter shower. Oh, that was quick. Alright. Ah, got some paper we can get rid of. I think that's it. It just looks like we have a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, we got some seeds. Let's get rid of the seeds out. So we got the water purification going. Do we have any? Yeah, we got 60 liters of Kilju. Right, we're gonna need. So these are full. So. Right. 60 liters. There you go. Right. It doesn't go in here. It goes. Yeah, we should be occupying that tank. I mean, we could just do it in here then. It's gonna take 2 hours. Yeah, that's the quality. Okay. It's 26% failure chance. I have a feeling this one is gonna be better at that, to be honest. So I think I will wait with that until that already is ready. We got a magazine. Bribery skill. Lockpicks, we already got that. And the Rolly recipe. Yeah, I think we got that one as well. Yeast multiplication. Mushroom blackcurrant wine. That yeast multiplication, that looks interesting. Is there something in here? somewhere. Don't need the rolling. Deep fried weirdness with the red white wine. No. Yeah, we got. Oh, right. So we can make them from scrap metal as well. Well, that's a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Yeast multiplication. Yeast, agar, and empty petri dish. That is in the chemical lab. We don't have a chemical lab, I'm afraid. But that one. Yeah, we do happen to have some scrap metal. Let's see how long that takes. That's a good recipe to find, ladies and gentlemen. That takes 1 hour. Yeah, we could do that. 80% failure chance, but who cares about these scrap metal ones, right? Yeah, we keep finding those. Let's have another go. It's just 5 lockpicks though, but that's okay. I mean, yeah, we can just build up our skill. We keep finding these in the trash anyway. These are the higher value. I guess we also find those in trash, right? But yeah, okay. Let's see how we're doing over here. We're done. So that gave us 5 liters of bottoms. I think we have some bottoms in here. Now it is full already. I guess. Do we have anything we can put that in? I wish I could just empty this stuff out. You don't want to drink it. That's yeah. We need something that's empty. We need to drink a little bit of alcohol. Not too much though. Yeah, let's that out somehow. Yeah, we can only drink, and that's definitely not what we want to be doing. Yeah, it's still just drink. Let's see if we can find some bottles. Yeah, we're running out of empty containers. Where can we buy such things? Probably at the market, right? Yeah, let's check the market. Yeah, let's just go straight to the market. And we need to go to one stop market. No, we don't. Yeah, maybe, no, they're closed. It's midnight. Let's probably just throw out these containers with this stuff in. We accidentally drank some of it in a previous episode and that killed us, so we don't want to do that. And yeah, I don't see us using it for anything, but we're not really that critical in need of storage areas. So I guess we keep it until we run out of storage area, and then we will just dispose of it unless we find that it's valuable for something. Which I don't think it will be. Can we buy empty containers here? Yeah, we can get jars, but who wants jars to us? the buckets. Yeah, buckets are a little bit better. Let's see. Yeah, these ones all have water in them, right? So those are expensive. We don't want that. Right. I guess we're gonna go for buckets. They cost 18 and they hold 8 liters. Let's just grab all of them. This doesn't look good for sale. Yeah, these ones, evil bear candy bag, they are evil for the belly, that's for sure. Tomato soup, that's good. Can of peaches, no. Cannot cook a can of peaches. Let's get these buckets. Are you gonna have to take them one by one? Jesus, come on. You just stack them and then run them through. So 8 liters per bucket. Yeah, we're gonna have a ton of these. We're gonna run out of storage space for sure. Scrap metal. Oh no. We definitely want the scrap metal so we can try to make those. Let's scrap that. We don't need that. The rest we can. The nails, that stuff we can pick up on the way out. Because we're gonna deposit that at our contractor anyway. Cook something. There's something to cook. Yeah, soup. Put that in there. All right. Bottoms. Not sure what bottoms are useful for. Is that all we got? Alright, well, we want to get our kitty through this system. Where did we put that? Ah, here we go. Ah, dang it. Well, that's 60 liters of it. Yeah, okay, right. Do, in there. We don't need the bottoms. Let me get rid of that methanol before somebody drinks it and becomes sick. It's probably wise. Alright, I know that's gonna leave 10 liters that are not getting made, but it's okay. let's run that. That's gonna need 3 hours. Alright, so that one is gonna purify the water as soon as I make it do it like that. And we got all these bottoms. I'm not sure what we can use that for. Let's see if we get some options as soon as we get more of it. Case. Soup is good. Yeah, I think those gas canisters were fairly expensive. I think we want more than a full stack in here, to be honest. These things are a little bit annoying, right? We got ruined mash in here, but because it's different types of mash, we cannot compost it with this, sadly. It has to be the same type of mash in order for it to count, I'm afraid. A little bit, yeah. They could have programmed the way out of that, I think. But they didn't. Lazy developer. So, yeah. We're stuck with that. Now, I don't think we're too tired to wait for this, right? But instead of just sitting around, let's try and see if we can make some lockpicks. Yeah. Oh, this is 0% chance. It just seems a little bit of a waste, right? To make any scrap out of that. And if you calculate right, you get 25 lockpicks for one of these, and you can get 5 for scrap. So it's a big downgrade. 81% fail chance. That's pretty brutal, to be honest. But eventually you're gonna succeed, right? And then you should get some skill points for all of this. Yeah, that was not the time we succeeded. It's in here, right? Yeah, I'm not seeing any. Let's just make a scrap. Let's see if that's gonna give us experience points. Perhaps we only get experience points when we succeed. In which case we should do this until we get a higher level. Seeing anything going on there, sadly. Well, we need to be more drunk before we can operate this kind of machinery. Everybody knows that's how that works, right? Alright, we should be good here. We got 20 liters of moonshine. We don't want that in these. Let's get that in buckets, and we can sell these buckets. We can get one of these easily. There you go, moonshine buckets here, and it's excellent moonshine even. We can just run the next. Oh yeah, we got the methanol. We are full. Let's just make. Just make that batch as well. So let's get rid of that. And now we got an empty 10 liter, that's good. so that's gonna take about an hour. And how are we doing here? About 2 hours left on that. We, said, yeah, we can do some more fun with the metal workbench here. And we're gonna, yeah, I think we're just gonna keep going for these. It's gonna work at some point. It's not too bad on the, oh, this time it is. Why is it bending down very quickly? Yeah, we're not really succeeding with anything. We need more alcohol. Alcohol will make us succeed. Alright. Fingers crossed we got enough alcohol in us that we will be successful this time. I don't know if we can drink while I got the now we got the machinery up. So now it's at 77, so it's dropped 3% failure chance there. Oh, I forgot to check. Did we get it? Nope. We did not get it. But we did finish over here. We should be okay with that. So we got 4 liters of moonshine. We can put that in here. We can put that on. There we go. And there, perfectly fine. So if we get more water, I don't know if we can do something with all these bottoms. We can go get some more water and we can. Oh, this one is finished. Alright, and 8 liters of bottom. Well, we got a bucket. Let's give it a bucket. I don't see us. Yeah, I don't see us having anything that we can do with this. I guess this is just. It's not really worth much. Go get some buckets, some more water so we can play around with. Let's get these big ones. Yeah, goodness. Getting rid of some of the big ones. That's a bad thing. Big ones are not easy to come by. Well, we need to fill up on the water. We don't really have a way of doing it here, sadly. Food. Yeah, this kind of needy. Do we have any? No, we don't have any food prepared. Just quickly do that. And stack. Well, we can just have another go at this. Done. And yeah, now we have another go after this. That did not work. Let's just see if our food worked. Food did not work. What, we cannot make any more. Can we make can of pea soup? Yeah. Can opener. Huh. I guess our can opener broke. Yeah, can opener just charges. Okay, well, alright. just go one more go on this. Gotta work at some point, right? That 23% chance, and you try quite a lot of times. 5 tries and you should have one, right? More than one, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we're just not getting it. Yeah, it's a good thing we're not playing at the casino right about now. Okay, we are not getting the food either. Everything is kinda not going our way, so we're just gonna eat some of these. We're gonna drink one of that, and then I suspect we need to just head off to bed. It's a little bit bad on the day-night cycle, but it's difficult to get that going when we kind of sleep weirdly amount of hours, so yeah, you can't really get a routine on it. Yeah, we'll get those tenants upgraded, their conditions as well. We are also aiming for electricity, which will enable us to upgrade the walls and other good stuff. There's some stuff in here we want. Yeah, I think we're good on the rest here. So also remember to pay that invoice. We keep getting magazines. We want those to keep coming for the recipes and the skill upgrades. We had some bribery skill last time. That could have helped us avoid going to jail last time. Yeah, nice. Yeah, you get some pretty stiff sentences if you try to no murder hammer. If you try to bribe a police officer. So we no, we should be able to craft something, right? Yeah, there's this one, you know, it doesn't require any firewood under it, but I don't think it's all that great. I'm just looking for the bed. Here we go. We need the pillow and cloth roll. Okay. Let's get rid of some stuff here. We have some nails. Other than that, I think it's all good. This one's always empty. It's very disappointing feeling. Let's see, you got a little bit there. I'm gonna skip the mode this time. Let's check this one as well. No more room, okay. Right. So the cloth roll and oh, what was the last thing? Pillow or something like that? Yeah, I don't know where to get a pillow. The cloth roll is likely at the materials guy. That shouldn't be the hardest thing to get. Okay. I think we got a little bit of wood to set. Let's check his magazine. Sometimes there's good net. Right. It's not a lot, but yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, tomorrow we will have to check our farm and all that, so probably... we could have gotten it. Right, we're carrying a lot of buckets, containers for water anyway. Well, we'll live. We will live. We don't have to optimize everything. I can do it off camera, I suppose. Really, we didn't get any successes on the water purification either. To be honest, I think we failed everything. To be honest. Yeah, what a horrible day. It's gotta be depressing. Nah, she would just have jars, right? She just have that weird jarred food, right? Yeah. Alright. The good news for today is that we don't have to pay for our part. We already paid for 7 days at 42. That's a good price. The lowest price I've seen is I think it was 25, something like that. Yeah. But I didn't have money for more than 3 days at that time, so tough on that one. I think we're collecting those, right? And some scrap we can make into lucky if we're lucky. Right. Yeah, let's get to bed here. Yeah, he's gonna sleep for God knows how many hours, probably 11. Oh, we missed out on the sauna. We gotta do it tomorrow then. Gotta make it top priority. Yeah, the sauna is important. Yeah, 13, 14, Jesus Christ. I think he didn't sleep for a couple of days or something. It's just insane. Did we run out of water? No, there it is. Right, let's get some water. Just have it. Moonshine, 10 liters. What? Bad, right? Is that because I watered it down? Yes, we multiplied our moonshine. Still at 162 now. Hiking. We at the right place, ladies and gentlemen. Lucky for us. Schedule, to be honest. Yeah, fake money, don't need it. Means the shops are not gonna be open. But it's a good opportunity to go and take care of the sauna business. And keep trying from lockpicks. Oh, yeah, let's see if the alcohol guy is open. That would be helpful. Nope, he's not open. We don't have room for anything, really. Alright. Let's go back home, get some water purification going, and then head to the sauna. Get some bodily purification going as well. A little bit frustrating. We failed at everything yesterday. It's bad luck, I suppose. Really bad luck. So here's a question. Oh, I forgot the invoice again, didn't I? I did. If we in these here, if we just do 20 liter water, will it give us the same amount of skill points? I have a feeling it might. Don't know what you can use that for, but let's see. We got some stuff to put in there, and try and put that glass in the furnace below. See if there's something, some new recipes pop up. Probably not. I have some of that stuff. And there we go. And we had this was something else, the glowing one. Nah, it's not showing anything. I have a feeling it's not used. Oh. Let's put that in this view for now and deposit that. Bottles. I think we had some room in here, right? Yeah. And not anymore. Okay, we got some room for that now. But oh Jesus, yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta take a ton of water, right? Oh, we ran out of toilet paper, didn't we? Yeah, that's why we get that hygiene issue. I'm pretty sure we have toilet paper that is. Let me just check over here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So we're gonna need to take care of that. Well, let's just get some water from the neighbors. Yeah, he doesn't mind. Yeah, he's got plenty of water. Let's put it in here. And let's take a little shower before we leave for the sauna. Yeah, we're gonna have to steal some more neighbor water. That's okay. They don't mind. Let's get that in there. Yeah, 20 liters don't last long in a shower apparently. Let's grab some more there. Good moonshine up there. Alright. Sauna time, I think. Let me just grab some flammable. And I hope. Yeah, we got a 21% fail chance. Now we should succeed. Something, right? Yeah, you know what? Let's get these spaces. Okay, that's about all we can carry. Should be enough. So we got water. We got painkillers somewhere. Yeah, we got a lot of painkillers. Yeah, we were lucky to find a box of that at the one-stop shop for sewer money. So we saved some real money there. Happy about that. Smooth attack. That's empty, sadly. Well, let's fire this one up, and we will do some spiritual cleaning here, some body purification. It will help with everything, I'm sure. Right. Go. No. Oh god. I didn't put that in there. Alright. You know what? Let's get rid of it. Anything else you can burn that. Let's not do that. How about you? No. Batteries are great for burning, right? Just ask Elon Musk about that. Just gonna wait for that thing to rise. I don't know if we can do that while we're in here. Let's wait until we get up to 80 and 100. No, we're gonna die of hydration if we do that. Yeah, it's a bad idea, Sarah. Let's not do that. That would be sound place and face horribly at sauna. That's, yeah. Nobody wants to watch that, right? Perhaps you were all secretly hoping I would do that. Yes, go read the magazine. Nah, you wouldn't think that. Good ladies and gentlemen. See, we are at 80 now. Let's get some of this going. First. Oh, that steam. Yeah, that's ticking all right. Well, let's get to drinking. first leader. Let's put you up here so we know which one it is we're going crazy on. In fact, we should go crazy on that one. And this is our moonshine. Close to have drunk 3 liters of water now. We're gonna go until our health starts. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. Now let's get out of here. And that should help with the addictions. At least that's what the description claims. So now it's back to making lockpicks and purifying water. And seeing how all that goes. Let's just get our first real nice here and get a painkiller for that, and let's get going. Yeah, we got the chainsaw. Did we not? No. I guess we can't use that as a tool then. I don't see it in our inventory. I forgot about that because, yeah, it didn't show up. That's probably why I forgot about it. So, chainsaws is not, it's a building material apparently. Not for going crazy in the streets. That's a bit of a shame. Sheet metal. Oh, I want the sheet metal. Oh, we don't. And of course we can leave. Yeah, sheet metals are valuable. Yeah, we're getting at the 40-minute mark here, but let's carry on here a little bit longer. Carrying anything to put downstairs. Alright. How are we doing over here? Finished. We got 2 liters of bottoms. Did we not have an empty bucket? No, we do not have an empty bucket. What about... Ah, yeah. Here we go. Hold on, I need to get rid of stuff. Put some ash in the composter down below. Yeah, I wish I had the money for that backpack. That would have been nice. Oh, yeah, we're getting too much ash in here. Should put that somewhere else. Reason we need to go to the toilet after drinking probably about 4 liters of water. Goes a bit crazy on that sauna. Is there nothing we can put away here? What is? Let's see. All that is water. I guess we can put some of that in there, right? And now we can move that in there and fill that up. Okay, so that's just more bottoms. We're not really making any water, I'm afraid. We got that. Oh, I shouldn't have made that much. Ah, well. Yeah, we were going 20 liters at a time, right? Come on. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. We got our first luck pick from that. That's awesome. And what about these? 73%, but it's 3 hours, so let's not do that. Let's wait until we get more scrap. We'll use that instead. That seems wiser. But our water should be ready. Just need to clear out that inventory from everything we can here. Let's check underwater. Hopefully we will get more than bottoms. I don't know if there's anything we can do with bottoms. Yeah, we got dirty water, 15 liters. We definitely want that. Oh no. Why did I abort? I thought it was done. Never mind. Let's just go again here. Bottoms. Yeah, we don't want bottoms in there. We want bottoms in buckets. We gotta go get some bars. We need room. We don't have any. Get rid of the plate. And sheet metals. Alright. I think we're gonna have to go get some buckets. I just wish I had more inventory space, but I can leave. I want to keep those on me in case that guy. Let's just drink that and put that away, and that one. Very happy about these. Let's put those in the toolbox. There you go. That's perfect. So let's go get buckets. Yeah. This bottom stuff, I think we're just gonna have to trash it. It's just gonna be sediments, right? Sorry. Nasty like that. We still have had no success with the water. Yeah, we got an item to give the contractor. Let's not do that. Wait on that guy. Not sure what these glowing things are supposed to be honest. But they are good for us. Sheet metal everywhere. scrap those as well. We can get rid of some stuff that way. No. Just wanna need to run that through the beeper. The jars in one. I don't know. It's good. 147. Nice. I'm just gonna throw away the bottoms, to be honest. And I think with the methanol, we keep getting it. I have a feeling we're not gonna run out of that either, so I'm just gonna start throwing that out as well. Might as well. Odd time of day, 6 a.m. Yeah, pretty cool, but it's early. Let's leave those. It's kind of looking for. Oh, let's get this out. Looking for scrap metal, to be honest. Doesn't look like we'll be getting any of that. But we can just do the 3-hour projects as well. Yeah, I don't know. We want to do that, or we want to just go for the for making some of them into scrap metal. That's also an option. We're finding a lot of these metal sheets, so I don't think we are gonna run out of that. I forgot the invoice. Jesus. How can I keep forgetting that? Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, it's what makes us get these magazines. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those coming. 47 minutes. That's bottoms. Throw that out, then just empty out the empty buckets and the other containers like that. And in here we got yeah, I don't know what to do with the bottoms, but let's just get rid of it. We're gonna need that. Yeah, we can use these as well, I suppose. So these stack. So there's actually 12 liters there. So these mason jars are pretty good. I guess this is where we will be having the bottoms anyway. Let's just organize a little bit here. There we go. All right, get rid of these. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, and pay the invoices. That's very important. Right. Hopefully we will get the credit card soonish. That would be helpful. Bottoms are out. And we don't want those anyway either. Alright. That's settled. And apparently these mason jars are not a bad way of transporting liquids, since they stack. I'm not sure how many they stack in a stack, but if it's a big enough stack in the stack, then we can stack up some nice products that way. Yeah, that would be nice. Might be able to join the Monty Python society for stacking things on top of other things. I always wanted to join that society for some reason. Seems like a worthwhile goal. Alright, let's that takes 30 minutes, let's do that. Yeah, we don't want to do 3-hour projects. We're hungry. Alright. I'm tired. It's sad. Jesus. Alright. Let's see what can we cook anything. What can we cook? Oh right. We don't have anything in there. We really ran out of all that. Wheat flour, it's not gonna help us. Yeah, we're gonna need to buy some food later. Oh, so that turned into scrap metal. Yeah, our can opener. Why do we need a can opener for that? Anyway, it cured our food. Let's see. We're not done here. Yeah, we are. We get 14 liters of pure water apparently. Let's put that in one of these. Pure water. And then we got 6 liters of dirty water. We'll just use a for that. And that's it. And we can, of course, we can purify that. Dirty water. We get some sewage. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. Now the this pure water, we might as well use that in those kind of projects, so we hopefully get a better chance, success, or better quality. Let's make some more of these. I don't know how many we need. We need to fumble finger my way through that door. But I say 20 should do. Oh, we got another 5 there. And I think we get. Where did they go? Didn't I pick them up? I did not. Good. And we got a little bit of metal shavings. 38 minutes. We will just do some more then. Moonshine. Where's our? Well, I guess we'll just spring water. Yeah. There we go. We're still going, right? No, you are finished. Clean water. So let's keep filling this one up. Need that filled up completely. Oh yeah, we got the clean. Then we got the sewage, which is a bucket thing. We'll just run it for pure water. Just want to get better at that so we can yeah, we can actually be successful at some of these things. That would be really nice. He really doesn't like this kind of work. Perhaps it's because we lack the ducks. So 5 more of those, ladies and gentlemen, and then we can go and do that quest. We need to make some more scrap though. Fortunately, we got a ton of these, and we keep finding them. Great. Should be ready over here. No, minutes. Yeah. Let's read a magazine then. Only old recipes. It's so dark all of a sudden. We got some pure water. We don't have any dirty water. Right, so let's grab another 20 liters of clean water. Oh, we need we need some sort of good dirty water. That's what it's complaining about. Sewage. Alright then. And we just do that again, of course. See what comes out of that. And let's see if we can get those last lockpicks. So you tell me some chance still. Yeah, we should soon get a level as well, I hope. We've been doing a lot of this work. Yeah, that didn't work. Metal working. Yeah, I suspect it's this one, right? Or this one. Could be that one. Yeah, 42 minutes. Are we looking here? Yeah, we could do one more, I think. We'll be fine. So yeah, we're kind of grinding our skills here. But I also hope we can get lockpicks for that past one. Yeah, machining, level 3 now. That's good. Clean water. Here we 3.7 liters clean water and some sewage. And of course, we're aiming for pure water. Right now, dirty water. Yeah, we don't have enough dirty water. So let's get this one in there, and we can go for pure water again. Yeah, that's gonna have to wait. Guys, I'm rather tired. We were obviously we're not even doing anything fermenting wise. No, we're not. We probably should, but we can't do that now. We need to rest. Are we taking our lockpicks? Yeah, I guess we could just take those in case we want to give it a go. But let's also stick some stuff here. Got some other shells. I'm just gonna sell that. Let's put those tunas back. Gotta stay a little bit organized here with that small backpack of ours. Something down here. There you are. So, put away. I guess put that away. Gonna hang on to those three. And this. Up can't be so. Yeah, nobody's supposed to carry that around. In you go. Alright, I think we are ready to rumble our way back to the hostel. Hopefully the material guy is open and he's selling a leather roll. That would be a golden hit. But I have a suspicion that we need to get to the bazaar for that. So hopefully I will not be too much of a fumble finger with these lockpicks. We will actually be able to move forward. And that's nothing else we want to throw away. Go to the one-stop shop. Yeah, let's do that. We're doing run away. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. No problems. You're not at the walking zombie stage yet with that. Yeah, I'm a little bit bummed out that chainsaw was not a thing as a tool. That would have been awesome. Still don't know what to use the diesel for. I suspect we will get some kind of generator that we need to fuel. So let's get that. Oh, these are fairly good. Selling. Yeah, let's hang on to the cement now. So what does he have? He's got another one of these. Let's grab that. And let's grab these. And that one. What's this? Tiles. Loaded tiles. Yeah, I don't really see anything else here that we really want. Furniture wise. Still a microscope, and yeah, I don't know if we're gonna need that for the lab. It's got a laptop, not really. Old and slow laptop, not Bufors. Alright, Bufors. Stack of papers. That's gotta be the cotton papers we bought it for. This grain mill with flour. 1100 though. I mean, we could change what we grow at the farm and just instead of selling it to him, just make flour of it. But then we will need to sell the flour somewhere, right? And I don't know if we will be able to sell that. Oh. Well, we're gonna buy one of those. Yeah, definitely. For the bed. Kitchen tools. Oh, we can make sandwiches and dough with that. It's real money, though. I'm gonna take it. That might be useful. We can get the yeast somehow in the dough. I don't know. That would be nice, though. Yeah, the coffee machine is also rather expensive. All right, I'm happy with that. That's some things that I will hopefully I will remember that we got that. we got a lot of other things to work on as well, so a little bit grindy with making lockpicks, but finally we succeed in getting some. Just got a lot of that. And also regarding tools, we still have the pickaxe, but I haven't found anywhere we can use that. Yeah, we probably will at some point. Probably. We have enough that we need to go checking out. Nah, we got 2 items. Guess let's just do it. Yeah, we need the room for harvesting. Perhaps we can make that bed. No, we need the linen cloth or the cloth roll, whatever it's called. I think it was cloth roll. Yeah, we need to get that. I'm not sure if it's gonna help with the safety. I don't think so. I think the safety is dependent on wall status. So yeah. So yeah, the floor bed. All we need now is this cloth roll, and we got that. Yeah, we don't need the sink. Do we want it to? Well, we could increase our. We could increase the production of purification of water, right? For the skill point grind. We need a water cooler bottle and a table stove for that, and of course this scrap metal. But we have that. We have quite a lot of that. Yeah. I don't know if we want to do that. We'll put that outside. I think it's too cold to grow anything. Sadly. Water cooler bottle. I don't think I've seen any of those. I have seen the stove thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep our eyes on that. I mean, yeah, the production is gonna be low on the low quality, but we can just purify. Have 2 machines purifying water. That should double up on our skill point grind, right? That's the theory anyway. Let's go back. Material guy is open. Let's see what he has. So, he has lockpicks. We cannot sell to him now. But we can sell to the one-stop shop. Do I want another canister of that? So I think it's probably better to wait until we get a better furnace. I don't really want that either. Okay. What about the alcohol guy? Is he? Oh yes. We need to sell alcohol. We got these three lovely guys. And look at how much that is, by the way. 600, 2 times 628, and a 500. So that's about 1700 and close to 60. I think it's going to be 56, something like that. Yeah, so that's a good amount. Why did we get 1,700 for that? Oh, right. Math, we do math, no good. Right, so we got a good amount of cash on that. We are hungry. What have these guys done? So that's good, but we also are extremely tired. We should probably take care of that time, that's right. And hopefully we'll be getting a credit card tomorrow. Certainly would be interesting to see what we'll be able to do with that. We'll be getting our unemployment check. That's what we will be getting. So that's something. That was it 250 real money, something like that. Yeah, if we get that weekly, yeah, I don't know. Now, if we were getting that weekly, we would have seen it. Yeah, I think we get that once a month. So it's not really, it's not a big thing, but it counts. Metal sheet, yeah, let's just take that. And junk wood. Alright. It's free money. Let's get the bottles. Get the nails. Sort that real quick. That's a good stack. Don't need the fake money, and these are always dirty in here. Well, alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for this episode. We actually, yeah, I think we are working on the distilling when we do that water thing, right? And if we get that up real high, that will be great. That will help with the brewing as well, I'm sure. And the machining one, we really need that up because we got horrible failed chances on that. Yeah. Malting. We haven't done much of that. Done more drinking than malting. That's bad for an alcoholic. Mashing, on the other hand, we are going somewhere with that. Farming, of course. We are just, yeah, Mr. Green Thumb here. We should make a song about Dr. Green Thumb, right? I think that's made already. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.